please say a few words.
Firstly, Andriki Namaskaram. Andaru Bagunara. Hyderabad ki Ramadam. Chaya Santosam Gaundi. How do you say Zabardast in Telugu? Huh? No, say some Kirak.
You can say like this. एकदम खिराक है तुम लोग.
एकदम खिराक है तुम लोग. Correct?
Absolutely correct.
No, but I'm so happy to be here. Firstly, thank you so much for such a warm welcome. We released our trailer in Mumbai, and Rashmika was so sweet that with her injury, she still travelled all the way to Mumbai to my home. So it was only fair that when we are releasing our first song, I have to come to her home. And here we are, releasing our first song, Jaane Tu. It's a very, very special song because it just emotes the bonding between Maharaj and Rani, which goes way beyond love. And I hope that you like the song. It is the coming together of three geniuses, three maestros, the one and only A.R. Rahman sir, Arijit sir, now Padma Shri Arijit sir, and Vishal Kamal sir. So,
Running in my mind, I just want to play it in my playlist on the loop. It's amazing. Thank you. Like he said, it's my first time that I've had Rahman sir's name, in the same film. So I'm extremely honored. And like Vicky again said, it's the love between Maharani and Maharaj is something way beyond love. Like, you have seen love in a certain way, but this is one of the main reasons why I wanted to do this film is because this is something spiritual, something beyond human capabilities, So it drew me to do the film, and today when I'm seeing Jaane Tu come alive, the music and the visuals and everything, I'm telling Vicky that anything I watch from this film is making me cry. I don't know why. Oh, that is wrong. Not bad. Why is it But yeah, I think this song is really, really special, and I really hope everyone out there, all the audience, like it. We can see the tears in your eyes, Rashmika. That truly speaks a lot. But I want to ask you both. आप दोनों पहली बार साथ में काम कर रहे हो. महाराज और महारानी की केमिस्ट्री बहुत अमेजिंग लग रही है ऑन स्क्रीन. तो कुछ ऐसा बताइए कि पहली बार काम करके कैसा लगा जो हमें नहीं पता.
there's a dialogue in the film, एक dialogue है फिल्म में, और वो ट्रेलर में भी है कि विश्वास आपका साथ हो तो युद्ध लगे त्योहार. And that goes so well with Rashmika as a human being, because जब आप एक period film कर रहे हो, historical कर रहे हो, each day of shoot is a battle. There are hundreds of horses, elephants, swords, crowd work, and big sets and costumes and everything. So there's so much going on. And in comes Rashmika with her positivity, with her warmth, with her just kindness. Apart from being a fantastic actor, it would just make it all feel like a festival, like a tyohar. So, no, I mean it, I genuinely mean it. And
It's calling you a celebration, Rashmika.
she is.
A festival, which you are.
I think in the past, many films Rashmika has proven to be festive.
Listen, but honestly, when I got to know that I was doing CHHAAVA with Vicky, the first thing I had was, oh my god, he set one standard for performance, he set one standard for acting. So I'm like, first of all, of course, we all can see that there's a height difference. So I'm like, okay, how is it going to look? But again, that is directors and producers and all of them they would have placed it that way for a reason. So I'm like, that's not, that's not me. Because I really can't do it. I had to stand on like a couple of apple boxes to match his height for all the close-ups. But that aside, I feel like Vicky carries one sort of aura that you can see, you can feel it. I don't know if he knows it, but all of us standing next to him can feel it. I think that comes with the peace that he has inside of him, or I don't know what it is. He just feels like a chava. That's what I was thinking, like, it is such a perfect costume. I think Lakshman sir just somehow just knew that this is a Maharaj. I'm just looking at you and I'm feeling the Maharaj is sitting here. See, I am getting that vibe completely. You have just nailed it.
Thank you so much. I hope the audience feels the same as the film.
But I think the chemistry is what you're talking about, and that's only because he was him on the other side, letting me do what I could do. And I think it was just both our energies sort of merging together and just delivering what you're seeing today. Yes. अगर मैं बात करूँ इस गाने की, विकी, इस गाने में आप बहुत अच्छे लग रहे हो। And of course गाना बहुत अच्छा है, अरिजीत सिंह जी की आवाज़ है, रहमान साहब का म्यूजिक है, बट आपको इसमें परफॉर्म करते हुए कैसा लगा?
मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा था बिकॉज आपने जैसे ट्रेलर भी देखा होगा। देखिए, हर फिल्म में आप कोशिश करते हो कि 9 रस जो होते हैं वो 9 के 9 रस आप एक्सप्लोर करें। बट व्हेन यू टॉक अबाउट द वॉरियर एंड किंग लाइक छत्रपति संभाजी महाराज, उनकी ब्रेवरी, उनका बलिदान, उनका जो अग्रेशन है, that takes the forefront always in every story. But there is also he's also a husband, he's also a father, he's also a friend, he's also a warrior, he's also a king. So this song gave me the opportunity to play the husband, the father, and the friend. And that for me was very special in this story.
How sweet is that? How sweet. रश्मिका जी, आप बताइए, आपकी पहली बड़ी फिल्म है ये मैडम फिल्म के साथ, तो एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहा आपका? बहुत ही एक्साइटेड हूँ। छावा मैंने उसे told me about छावा. He was like the producer, like mad outfits, let's just say that. So when they came to me with the film, and I will tell you this also. There's this, when the narration happened, there's these two bits in the film that I actually agreed the film for. Yeah. So the trailer, I don't know if you have watched the shot, but you're coming out of the water in the war, that water sequence, that was one. I don't know why. I'm not there in the sequence, but I just fell in love with that sequence so much. I was like, Lakshman sir, this is it. This is giving me goosebumps, and I want. Like everyone in the audience also, when you see that water sequence,
వెళ్ళిపోయాడు కదా లక్ష్మణ్. లేదు, Q&A లేదు.
what was that technique?
అడిగారు, అదిగోండి Q&A. అదే లేదు, ఇంక అడిగాము, వాళ్ళు లేదని సార్ కదా. ఏం పోతే మనం అడిగి
we will let the mystery be mystery and watch the film on Feb 14th that we all are excited for. Vicky, I want to ask you, I mean, look at you, your physical transformation for this movie, and I'm sure there's a mental transformation as well. So what do you have to say about that?
There was about 6 to 7 months time that I was only prepping for this film, because that prep became my full-time job, which included gaining about 25 kilos of weight, growing your beard and your hair, sitting with the script, understanding the history, researching that, sitting with Lakshman sir and the writer Rishi Vermani, and learning how to ride a horse, sword fighting, all the other action training. Because Lakshman sir was very clear that I will only start the film when you physically look the part, when you can ride the horse, and when you can use a sword like your third hand. These were his three criteria. He's like, whatever time you need, I'm not going to start the film with them. And what he used to do, he's a very smart guy. Every time I used to meet him, because I would meet him almost every day, and we have a habit of always hugging first. I realized that much later because every time he used to hug, more than giving me love, he's hugging me to check if I'm putting on weight or not. So he would hug me and then feel, sir, how much more time? How much time? So after a point, I used to get very nervous to hug him. So I used to just shake his hand from far away because he'll feel, oh, I'm not putting on weight, I'm not putting on muscle. So there was a lot of physical prep involved and horse riding and all of that. So that was there, but more than that, it was like you mentioned the mental prep. You know, because even though you got the surface right, it's how do you play a warrior and a warrior like Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj. And actually, Lakshman sir, our director, came to the rescue and he simplified it for me. And he said that Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj for me is like Prabhu Sri Ram. And Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj for me is a lion. There is no other way I can simplify this character for you. So now I don't know how you study a lion, what you do, but in each frame, no matter what emotion you play, no matter what activity you do, I should feel like there's a lion walking, there's a lion fighting, there's a lion talking. So that just, I don't know, that just gave a switch. And more than that, it's always, more than the prep, it's always the faith that you're given. Lakshman sir, from the very beginning, has only called me, till date, he only calls me Rajan. And I used to find it very sweet, till I didn't realize that subconsciously, he's making me believe that I am Rajan. And I realized that much later. But I think that one thing was the biggest contributor in making me able to play Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj.
Since you spoke about the lion part, I would just like to add here the very ending scene in the trailer where you are facing the lion. Actually, literally ऐसे लग रहा है कि एक शेर के सामने शेर खड़ा है. And the way you are just holding the lion, that's amazing. Breathtaking, I would say. That's really amazing in the trailer. So I'm really excited to watch this, and I'm looking forward to. But I want to ask about you now. You know, the character that you are playing. I mean, Yesubai was చాలా tough character ఉండొచ్చు, I'm sure. So ఏదైనా చెప్పాలనుకుంటున్నారా మీ క్యారెక్టర్ గురించి? అంటే months of language classes ఉంది. అంటే మహారాణి లాగా స్లాంగ్ మొత్తం కన్వర్ట్ అయిపోవాలి. యూ కాంట్ అంటే వేరే లాంగ్వేజ్ వేరే ఫిల్మ్స్లో మేనేజ్ చేయొచ్చు. అంటే సౌత్ ఇండియన్ క్యారెక్టర్స్ చేసి హిందీ ఫిల్మ్లో సౌత్ ఇండియన్ క్యారెక్టర్ చేసి ఓకే ఈ అమ్మాయి ఎక్కడో పెరిగి ఎక్కడో చదివి ఇక్కడ వచ్చుకుని ఏదో మేనేజ్ చేయొచ్చు. కానీ మహారాణి ప్లే చేసిన తర్వాత మేనేజ్ చేయలేము. సో months హిందీ క్లాసెస్ కూర్చొని పెన్ పెట్టి ఏదో ఒక బాటిల్ క్యాప్ పెట్టి మాట్లాడి months of the same dialogue, same classes, same అంటే అక్షర all these pronunciation and all that. కానీ మీకు వచ్చి డబ్బింగ్ చాలా మంచిగా చేశారంటే ఒక హ్యాపీనెస్ ఉంది. ఓకే months of like work is come on news like you say.
I know what you're talking about. Actually, I just want to add that so many times we used to do scenes and obviously it was there ki okay Rashmi and big scenes, and she's got dialogues and lines and so I at the back of my head was also like okay Rashmika, I know she's working really hard, she's got a coach, she's all the time prepping. I was so surprised when the time came when we would perform. She was so prepared. She was so on point. Not a single fumble. I would fumble, but she would never fumble. Never, ever. I have never heard her fumbling. she would know her lines like she has been born and raised in Maharashtra. So we started saying, me and Lakshman sir were like, you have become more Maharashtrian than Maharashtrian can be.
हाँ वैसे मेरा वीडियो होने का मन कर रहा है एक लाइन सुनने का no 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 I mean no no I don't think I should risk it but please go and watch the film I think absolutely sir saying I'm doing a good job so we should that absolutely but since you're telling you మీరు audience కి చెప్తున్నారు that every movie చూడండి so why should the audience go and witness this amazing grandeur ఒక చిన్న reason of course 100 reasons ఉన్నాయి కానీ ఒక special reason So, మన స్టోరీ వచ్చి సంభాజీ మహారాజ్ సో ఇక్కడ మహారాజ్ వచ్చి 10 to 12 years రేంజ్లో ఉన్నారు సో వాళ్ళు కింగ్డమ్లో 10 to 12 years he was ruling. Out of that, those many years, I think 9 to 10 years he was only in the war, right? Yeah, so 9 to 10 years when he was, Maharaj was in the war, there's this story, of course, the whole story is about CHHAAVA. Yes. So you're going to see him. Yesubai, of course, because I'm speaking, I'll speak about my character now. Yesubai are 10, 12 years old, you're showing CHHAAVA, but she is in the backhand. When he's gone to the war, she's taking care of the kingdom. Yes. And they have some, like one connection that nobody can see, nobody is being a mediator, but these Maharani and the Maharaj just know what the other one is doing. Because Maharaj is going and fighting those wars while he knows that he can trust the whole kingdom in Maharani's hands. And likewise, Maharani knows that Maharaj is going and fighting wars there, so I don't have to worry about any intruders coming in. So for me, when I had to accept the film, of course, Yesubai, the story is not about Yesubai. So the screen space or whatever is how much it's supposed to be. Okay? But just the story about this Maharani and Maharaj and CHHAAVA, who is the Maharaj, was told to me. I wasn't thinking about me. I was thinking about CHHAAVA. And this is a spectacular film that I want to be a part of. And today, when I'm watching these songs and when I'm watching the trailer, I'm there in the film, but I'm so proud of myself being in a film like CHHAAVA. So for me, when I accept the film, I think of it from much bigger than me. Like I want my films to be much bigger than me. And today when I am promoting for CHHAAVA, it is invoking a proud feeling in me that I've gotten to do a film like this. So why you have to come and watch the film is because it is a story about CHHAAVA. Of course, it is a real story and with every historical details that we could get. And for me, it is mind-blowing to be exposed to this historic event, right, which is his life. And today you're getting to watch it as a film. It is also like an educational purpose, but also it's a film. So I think it's not a film for said age group. I think a little baby can watch to a very much older person can watch. So it's a wide range audience who can come and watch the film, and it's about CHHAAVA, who is the lion. It is the film about him and his life. So I hope everyone does give their time and come watch the film and support. I don't know, did I look like one full monologue? I'm sorry. I just have a lot to speak out of it. That was beautiful, but then the same question goes to you, Vicky. One takeaway for the audience. Speak more than what we talk about.
So if I can just speak in Hindi because I think I
yes,
can more better.
Yes.
What I want to say. हमारा छावा दुनिया के सामने लेके आने का प्राइमरी रीजन was that छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज के बारे में दुनिया भर के लोगों को पता है, पर छत्रपति संभाजी महाराज के बारे में उतना सबको डिटेल में नहीं पता जितना पता होना चाहिए। उन्हें धर्म रक्षक धर्मवीर क्यों बोला जाता है? हमारा एक ही गोल रहा है कि इस फिल्म को हम as authentically, as grandly and as unapologetically बता सके, वो हमने कोशिश की। By the age of 30, छत्रपति संभाजी महाराज ऐसे राजा थे जो 13 से ज्यादा भाषाओं का ज्ञान था उसे। वो किताबें लिखते थे, he was into literature, he was into poetry। 60 किलो की तलवार उठाते थे। And by the age of 30, he had fought 127 wars and lost none. Probably the only king and a warrior to never have lost a single war, a single battle. That was छत्रपति संभाजी महाराज। And वो हमें लगता है कि आज की यूथ को, आने वाली यूथ को बहुत जरूरी है ऐसे योद्धाओं की कहानी, उनकी वीर गाथा को जानने का। और नॉट जस्ट छत्रपति संभाजी महाराज, इंडिया has produced such amazing warriors that I think all of those stories should now come out and be told. That we are so technologically advanced, our filmmaking, our storytelling is at par with the world outside India. I think it's such a brilliant time to bring forward our stories of our true superheroes. And I truly feel that Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj were our true superheroes. So we take great pride in giving it our all to bring this story forward. Hats off to Dinesh Vivek sir for backing such a project, for having faith, to Lakshman sir, who's been the person jahan se ye germ aaya hai, who's always been wanting to tell this story. And I truly feel blessed that Lakshman sir and Dinesh sir chose me to play the part of Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj. I think such an opportunity only blessed people can get. You know, there must be something good I must have done at some point in some lifetime that I'm getting such opportunities. And it's been such a privilege for me, for Rashmika, for the entire cast to see this film shape up in the way that it has done. Because we always felt like, to just give you an anecdote, जो आप ट्रेलर में सीन देखते हैं राज्याभिषेक का, जो राज्याभिषेक हो रहा है, हमारी फिल्म की शूटिंग राज्याभिषेक जिस दिन हुई थी, that was 16th of January 2024. When it had actually happened was 16th of January 1681. So we categorically chose कि नहीं, हम उसी दिन करेंगे, on the anniversary of राज्याभिषेक of Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj. We shot the sequence. And हर दिन जब भी हम शूटिंग शुरू करते थे, शिव गर्जना होती थी और फिर शूटिंग होती थी. So we used to pray to Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and only then start our shooting. So this film has been made with a lot of blessing, and we feel with a lot of, I don't know, we felt like there was a divine blessing always with us during this shoot, because there's so many things happened, injuries have happened, things have gone up and down, but there was something that made us realize that whatever happened, happened for the best for the film. So we really have our prayers going very strongly right now as we have stepped out to start promoting our film. And we would like to thank firstly to each and everyone who's watching this live and on their internet through our beautiful members of the media, that please do come on the 14th of Feb, not for us, not for anybody else, but just for the glory of Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj.
I am sure 14 फरवरी को पूरा हैदराबाद में पक्का दिखेगा फिल्म और पूरा भारत